What's up everyone, I'm your host Dom, and welcome to another episode of Minionland Minecraft. I want to focus today on not so much the nether floor, but the idea that we had with filling the space in the animal resource floor. Now I started to dig out the spot and I started to kind of think about where I'm going to lay things out. So you can see here we dug down 2 blocks deep, and I've placed down some redstone blocks because I'm gonna need to put a minecart system in here. We peek down here, you can see we are right above our gold farm, and we've got some hoppers set up here for a chest. I'm gonna probably put down a double chest actually for this. But I think I got all my rails with me, so I'm gonna get these out. And the way I want to lay this out, this is going to be as compact as possible. I don't really even know if this is going to work, but I want to give it a shot. I want to test it. And, you know, if it doesn't work, that's okay. We have something here, at least, to fill in this kind of gap in this floor. Because for the longest time, there has been nothing here on this side. And they're just, you know, it's good to fill in this area. So I'm going to loop the rails around this way. And oh, that's not what I want happening there. In fact, maybe I can just loop that around that way. Go. This will go around. We're going to have, let's see, 3 more. Okay. I'm gonna bring this back. There we go. Now I need to combine our minecart and our hopper to make a hopper cart, and we're gonna push that along on its way. Now this should hopefully go all the way around. I'm gonna jump up here. Looks like it's making it. Cool. Alright, so we have our little minecart collector there. Now I want to see, I don't know if this is actually going to produce squid. It may not. But if it does, we've got ourselves a cool little build here. Now, hold on, I've got 2 chests actually. Let's see that. So I'm going to remove that block. Alright, good. And I'm going to put it there. Alright, now I can safely walk across that. And maybe I can do this from above. The hopper cart, I wonder if I can, no, it won't go there because of the rails. So I'm gonna, whoa, okay. I'm gonna have to put it, I'm gonna try to put it at this level. I'm gonna put all of these at this level. In fact, I'm gonna jump up here to avoid the cart now. Now I can just put full blocks, but I feel like I want to add this here because I might have to change some of these out. I'm thinking about putting glass panes at this level to separate the water columns that I'm going to be placing down for the squid farm. Don't know, so we're pretty close to the ocean, but we're so in ground that maybe this might work. I really don't have any idea. I'm also going to remove this. Go. And just gonna fill in all of this. It doesn't really need to be open in any spots at all. Oh, I need more. Maybe I should have some more in some of the chests down below. And I might actually need to grab some half slabs as well. So maybe some half slabs and hopefully some more of the trap doors might help. Let's see here. Nice. Okay. Go. signs. Did I have half slabs? I did not. Got plenty of glass. I don't think I'll need more, but I can stack that on there, I guess. Glass panes. I'm going to use the black stained glass panes to see the separation. I'm not seeing any trapdoors though. Do I have any wood? Don't have any wood. Alright, well, looks like I've got to make a run to the Super Duper Mart, and I'm going to grab some more trapdoors and some half slabs, and what else am I going to need for this? I have the... I need to find out how I'm going to do this. So while I'm getting my supplies here, something I got to announce, guys. We are close to our 100th episode of Minionland. This episode is actually episode 99. So the next episode is going to be the triple digit. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? So for episode 100, I think we'll just kind of review everything that we've done. We'll take a nice world tour. We'll make this an official world tour, even though I've kind of... I feel like I've done that already, but we'll do a proper world tour, and it'll kind of like just be symbolic of everything that we've accomplished here. Now there are some other things in the works, and I'll discuss that during our world tour, because I feel like, you know, it's a big kind of monumental episode. We should really save all the surprises for then. But I want you guys to know that there are some thoughts. I've been giving some thought to a lot of things, and there are some things that I want to tell you guys. So be ready for episode 100. It's gonna be a good one. It'll be fun, and I'm hoping that everything moving forward will be just as fun too. Okay, so I'm back here. We're gonna seal this up. I should have enough to do so now. Go, just a few more. Awesome. Okay, and stone bricks. Why did I... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do since I'm here? We will actually... No, you know what? I'm gonna need the stone block. All right, let's go get some stone blocks. They're downstairs. I've got plenty down there with all the renovations to the nether room that we've been doing. I'm absolutely loving this, though. I can't wait to actually finish this room out, too. Alright, let's see here. It's weird, you know, the admins got back to me about the slime chunks. We've been seeing a lot of slime spawn in this area. For the longest time, I had my suspicions of that area way over there. And it turns out it's not a slime chunk, even though we saw one jumping around in there. Now, it's possible that maybe some of the bordering edges there could have spawned it. I'm not really sure. But the fact that we've had a couple spawn already in this corner of the room and even up in there really has my doubts at the fact that they said this also is not a slime chunk. So did I say spawn chunk last time? No, I meant slime chunk. So it's weird. And even over there as well too, that corner has spawned a few slimes, and it turns out that is also not a slime chunk. So I'm really confused about that. It's strange. It's really strange. Anyway, let's get back up here and let's see if we can finish this up. This looks really cool, actually, like this. Just nothing but wooden trapdoors. Hopefully we don't have any problems with that. I think we should. But anyways, yeah, we're going to, let's see, close that off. Close this off, and that'll allow us to access the trunk down there. I'm only going to put one trunk, no fancy kind of sorting system or item elevator. There's really no point to that, just because I don't know if this is even going to work. if, and that's a big if I find this is actually producing some squid, and maybe we'll see how rapidly, then maybe we'll think about an item elevator with maybe a chest up here. But for the time being, this is okay. So I'm gonna get the glass now. I'm going to put that back, and then we'll get our stained glass panes here. So my idea for this is we will have you know, broken up pattern of where this is gonna go. So let's see, do I have, we're gonna use the stone, I guess. It's going to be every other block. Sounds like somebody is fighting the wither. Oh, Tyrius was blown up by the wither. Oh boy. Sorry, Tyrius. Sounds like you didn't make that one. Alright, so that's gonna go there. Actually gonna need a way out. We'll do it in this corner. I want to get these stone back. Or maybe, you know what, we'll just get the stone afterwards. Let's just continue on. No, that's not gonna go there. This now has to go in between. Oh, it got picked up by the minecart. Well, we know that's working now. So that will then... Right. So we'll switch it up. Right, okay. Glass here. Switch it back up. We're basically making a checkerboard. And then we're going to remove the stone, and where the stone was is where the water should fall. I'm going to test that out momentarily as soon as I remove stone and we have our layout done. Okay, so yeah, more stone. I do kind of like how the black stained panes show up. I think it'll kind of indicate where the water columns are easily by just looking at it. And that'll kind of give us a visual representation of where the columns are. Alright, so if I put water here, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. So I hope, that's a big hope, I hope the squid will actually spawn and then they will fall right above the trapdoor without being able to swim back up. Alright, nice. Now let's see if we can collect that. There we go. I'm going to close all this up now with glass, and it's going to go up to this level. So we'll have our nice little squid tank that big. Some decent water columns. Hopefully we'll see what this actually spawns. If it doesn't, it's cool. It'll be a nice little thing to fill the room with, and eventually if I just get tired of seeing it, then we'll just convert it over to a giant aquarium, and we'll actually try to somehow get a squid in here and name tag it, and that might be our only option, to be honest with you guys. So what's going to happen now is we will line all this up to create our aquarium here, our squid aquarium. Make sure I don't fall off the edge. Not that it wouldn't be too hard to get back on top. I can just always jump off the upper level there. Okay, we're actually gonna go this way. There, and what is it, like 2 more rows? Okay, 2 more rows. Now guys, the last few episodes, there has been some weird visual glitches in the gameplay, and I apologize for that. Not too long ago, I was in here just kind of taking screenshots, doing some photography, you know, and I had the render distance turned up. and it was at like the most extreme level possible that you could have for your render distance. I think it was like 64. And when you do that and you're recording, it looks absolutely terrible. I've had this problem before. I didn't realize that my render distance was set that high, but I should have known. And the problem is when you're actually recording, when you're playing at that render distance, you don't notice it. You don't notice it because actual gameplay, for me at least on my machine, is pretty smooth. So I didn't notice it at all. And it's kind of unfortunate because later when I go to edit the videos, that's when I notice it. Because there's some type of issue where the recording system is unable to handle that type of render distance. It might be something to do with the FPS and how that changes the frames per second, and I'm thinking that's why we get that kind of like weird visual hitch. It's unfortunate, but that's what happened. Luckily, I turned down my render distance, so hopefully this video should be a lot smoother than the previous 3, I think, 2. But it sucks. I hate when that kind of thing happens. It's not fun for anybody. Alright, so we're going to repeat this pattern here now. Need to repeat this pattern up here. Go. Because we want the water columns to be going into the proper place so that we make no mistakes here. This will be, I'll be so interested to see if this actually works. Oh, let's see, here we go. No! Alright, here we go. Let's see how possible this is. Very possible. Minions, do not jump in here. You will get stuck, and you'll just have to warp back home. Fair warning, guys. Fair warning. Okay, so let's do this now. I'm gonna finish this up. I don't even know if this is... I will be so happy if this actually works. It's it's just a silly little idea. It's mostly, like I said, just to fill in this area. For the longest time, I really didn't know what to put here. I thought about maybe bringing nether creatures in and stuff, but just, I don't know. I thought maybe wanted something more productive as well. That's kind of the whole point of the floors in this vault. I wanted to supply stuff. Close, we're getting close. What's stopping me? I feel like something's stopping me from walking. Alright. See if we can double up in the process here, make things quicker. Look at that. Bam, bam. Right, and one more. We're done. Okay, now we gotta. Oh, this is the painful part because I actually have to keep getting buckets of water. What's gonna happen here is I'm gonna remove all the stone, and in the places where those are, we're gonna place down some water. Then we're gonna have water columns that just go straight down, and we should have a gap right above the trap door. So hopefully with that done, we will actually have a decent looking squid farm here, which may or may not work. But we'll find out soon enough. Alright. I got 3 buckets. That's a good thing. Let's go get 3 buckets of water, and let's complete this process. Now this is one of those situations where we're still lucky that the server is still on 1.12, because otherwise this would not be possible. We would have we would have water surrounding all of these. We would have to actually use full blocks. But I guess, you know, let's see if this works. We got the gap down there. That'll be cool too, because it's checkered like this, it'll look like it's filled. Oh, this will be interesting. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys can hear that. There's a slime in the metro line that's going to Diamond City. I mean, how crazy. How crazy. There's slime spawning around here somewhere and I can't find out where the chunks are. I was hoping to actually build an official slime farm. But you know what? We get enough slime from our Guardian Temple as well, so it's okay. Maybe eventually I'll figure it out. Alright, last block, last water column. Should be this one. Boom. Alright. And it's done. Whoa. Pretty good. I'm happy with it. What is this stutter? Alright, let's get down here. We're going to remove this. And it's officially done. I mean, it looks like it's full of water, which is cool. I think it's pretty good looking. Now, if this thing actually produces any squid, I'd be very surprised. Be happily surprised, of course, but I don't know. I just don't know. I have my doubts. It produces stone. No, I'm just kidding. I dropped those. I dropped those in when I was, you know, removing the blocks, the spacers, and whatnot. So, yeah, this is pretty much done. A little small squid farm. I really doubt we'll get any squid in here at all. But it would be impressive, nonetheless. But mostly I wanted to build this for the sake of just kind of having something here. And I think an aquatic type mob or mob kind of reference for the ocean would be a good idea. Just because we have so many other animals here that are land-based, that this kind of suits it, I think. And it's cool. It's cool to just kind of see, you walk in here, you see like this big kind of test tank, and you have like all the small test tubes with the individual animals in here. It's surprising, you know? So we'll keep an eye on this. And, you know, maybe eventually we'll get something. And if not, we'll just end up tossing in, you know, we'll get rid of the glass, we'll get rid of the whatchamacallit, the trapdoors at the bottom, and we'll just make a proper kind of fish tank. And then we'll work on trying to get an actual squid into said fish tank. Oh, that's going to be interesting. But anyways, guys, we've completed our little task for today. Thanks for watching. Drop me some likes. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments field below, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. All new subscribers are completely welcomed. And information for Go First server will be in the description below. And be ready for episode Big 100. Our world tour is coming up, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So until next time, I'll see you all in the next episodes of Minionland Minecraft. See ya!